feeling that she's probably in therapy about this, and because I get King of Swords, and this person is like an outsider telling her, male energy, telling her you need to be it yourself. He's reminding her. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. I've been doing 2024 predictions. They've been going so well, so thank you everybody for your support. Happy holidays if you are in the USA, or happy holidays coming up for everybody soon. Merry Christmas, happy Diwali. It's just Diwali. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Hanukkah is coming up soon, so really excited to be doing this. Let's get into this reading. I am doing about Selena Gomez 2024. A lot of you have asked me to do these kind of readings. If you have a suggestion, please write it in the comment section. I also have 2 memberships. One of them is about learning tarot. The other is many different perks. So check that out in the membership description and sign up if you want to see these videos are more early and raffle your name in for the tarot deck and so forth and so forth. So first I'm doing overall energy, then I'm doing career, and then I'm doing love. So let's start with overall energy. When I was shuffling the cards, I got like an energy of just like feeling somber, you know. So with 8 of Pentacles. Oh, by the way, I did say recently, the last video that I did about Selena Gomez, I said she was moving her offices, her headquarters. I was accurate. I found that out later. Somebody sent me, by the way, I love when you guys send me updates because I can't really keep up with it. Somebody sent me an article that she had moved her headquarters, so that's really, really cool. And the colors too, I picked up on the colors, so that was cool too. So like I always say, I'm usually accurate. Doesn't even be accurate here. So the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, by the way, I'm using the Muse Tarot, and the Hierophant. So I see here, this is a lot of earth. She's trying to look for stability. She will try to look for, 2024 stability. And the Hanged Muse, it's not going to go so well. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean about it, but I just want to be real. I think what's stopping her, the bottom of the deck being 3 of Cups, from really, I love this deck, it's so beautiful, such a beautiful card. What's stopping her from really finding stability and substance in this situation is, or in rather, her life right now. It's almost like she's looking, okay, I love Love is Blind, and I'll get to why I'm using that as an example. I love Love is Blind. Me, my friends, and my sister, we all talk about Love is Blind, and we're like, we really go in because human analysis is so interesting to me. And there was this couple in Love is Blind, Stacy and Izzy. And I was telling a friend of mine that I feel like if you watch Love is Blind, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you might want to catch up. But basically, or you might want to start watching. It's on Netflix. Basically, it is about this people that they've never met. They're going to these pods today, and they end up dating. And then they have like 2 weeks to get married to somebody that they've never seen. They get engaged in the pods, and then the next week they get married. So it takes 3 weeks, the whole thing. I would never do it. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. But it's fun to watch, you know. And I'm grateful people put their lives out there for us. But something that I saw with this particular couple, Stacey and Izzy, they were looking for each other to be what they should be themselves, in my opinion. And that's exactly what Selena Gomez is doing at the moment, or in 2024, her energy. I think she's looking for somebody to be, or something, or she's looking for things around her to be stability, to be assurance, to be this, to be that. And maybe that's why late night she goes on social media and, you know, starts certain things, because she needs to find it within herself. So with Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and King of Swords, I have a strong feeling that she's probably in therapy about this, and because I get King of Swords and this person is like an outsider telling her, male energy, telling her you need to be yourself. He's reminding her everything you ask for, you need to be yourself. And it's, I once said that because I strongly believe it. I've been practicing yoga for quite some time, and one of my yoga teachers used to say all the time, he learned from another yoga teacher, all is within, and it sounds crazy to be like, oh yeah, everything I need is within me, but it really, really is. Everything else is an addition, and I think when we rely too much on people, that's when relationships get strained. Everything somebody does for you, they don't have to do for you. And I say that to say, because I feel like, and this is Sun and Cancer. Sun and Cancers can be like this. There are many great qualities about Sun and Cancer, but one of the downside of Sun and Cancers is that they can heavily rely on other people to be what they want for them. Codependency, and in my therapy right now, I'm going through codependency and like realizing a lot of things that I rely on the other person to provide for me. And I'm realizing that the person I'm with should not be, which is very, very, very deep. It goes very deep. But in my therapy, I'm learning that I can't rely too much on people. I either don't have it or don't want to give it to me. And I think this is a similar message. In fact, for a lot of women, I think we do that subconsciously, is that if you've been through any kind of emotional trauma as a child, you kind of carry that on by depending on people who aren't dependable, and she's seeing that. She is seeing it. That's what I love about Selena Gomez. When I do her readings, she actually does the work. It's very evident. So with Five of Pentacles and Awakening, like I said, she's going to realize that she's in a cycle of doing that, and it's very normal. It's very, very normal to do that. So good on her. Very, very good on her. So let's get into her career. Okay, so I did say that I saw like her acting more. Last one I did of her, I said I saw her acting more. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. Yeah, so I see her acting more, even producing like a show. Yeah, I see that. It's not a show that exists already. It's like a kid show. Or maybe it does. I don't know a lot about Selena Gomez, I won't even lie. But I see it like producing a kids show. Doesn't look like this show exists because Page of Cups is new. And it's going to be like almost like a story about her life, but in a show form. And Page of Wands, it's going to happen very fast. I get September, October, I get HBO. So September, October on HBO. So bottom of the deck being the Empress. And I see her like on red carpets, dressed very well. I see the colors red, gold, blue, and her talking about it. People asking her, hey, when are you gonna have kids? She's like, I'm not really worried about that. I just want to be happy, She's very good at giving answers. She's very good at giving those kind of generic answers. Especially as Disney children were trained by the masters of how to give a particular answer. Yes, she's gonna be like, I just want to be happy, that's all. So the Chariot, Nine of Cups, interesting. So this is really going to catapult her into another phase of her life. People are going to take her more seriously. Chariot, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. People are going to take her more, Knight of Pentacles, more seriously. She's going to be in different rooms. This is a different era of her life. Boardrooms, people aren't going to look at her as a child anymore. And it took her, she's 32 now. It took her being 32 for people to be like, okay, we need to leave her alone. Knight of Swords and Page of Swords. So people are really going to leave her alone now. take her very seriously. She's going to be a very serious businesswoman. Yeah. So let's move on to the love. I'm excited to talk about that. Just because I really hope for and wish the best for her. I think she's been through so much, and she does, like I said, when I see her cards, she does the work. She really makes an effort to be a better person, and it's not easy, Okay. So the Priestess, Ace of Swords, Lovers. Interesting. So there is somebody around her that's interested in her. She knows this person. They're like, oh yeah, I'm interested in you. They're trying to get to know her. The Wheel. This person thinks that she is their soulmate. The bottom deck being the Fool in reverse, but she doesn't feel ready to release old patterns from her relationship, from her past relationships, if that makes any sense. Like, she feels like she still hangs on to certain aspects of her past, like her past triggers, her past mistakes, and so forth. So she's not really ready to release that. But once she is, she's gonna let this person in the next 2-3 years. But this person's around. I get this. It's a business person. That's why she's taking as she takes herself more seriously, as she's taken more seriously, this person becomes more and more interested, because they're like, we could do business together. I get this person's like a producer. I see what he looks like. Very handsome guy. Very handsome. Good for her. 9 of Swords, the Chariot, 9 of Cups. Yeah, he is ready for her. But she's still, 9 of Cups about the past. She doesn't want to go into past. She's taking it very, very slowly. I had recently a friend say to me, because I always take things very slowly. I do date, but I take it very, very, very slowly. And I had a friend say to me, you don't want to get to my age, because he is older than I am. And he was like, you don't want to get to my age and feel lonely. And I said to him, I just feel like there's so much pressure in general, because I see and the reason I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling the story. There's so much pressure for women to settle down by a certain age, and people are like, you don't want to get to my age and feel like this, and it's like, it comes from a good place, but you don't want to pressure people into settling down, because it does the opposite, because the person settles down and then they end up with the wrong person. That's why I take things very slow, because it's saved me in the past, and I see that with her. It will save her. She's on the right track. 100% she's on the right track. So I'm proud of her. And she sees that in the past she took things fast with people, and she's like, no, not this time. This time, 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords, I'm choosing me. And if the person I'm with appreciates that, they'll go slow with me. Because it's always a red flag when people want to go fast in relationships. When you're young, whatever. But by the time you reach 30, 40, and you're still in fast track relationships, it's not a good time. And it doesn't end well. So that's what I have for you. I wish her so much. Can I tell you something? I enjoy doing Selena Gomez readings so much, because she really, really does the work, and it's so admirable and inspiring to see somebody learn from their past and really wants to be a better person, and it's very admirable. I know she gets lots of hate, but I'm telling you now, it's a pleasure to do readings on her. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.